we didn't have a fireplace, which I wanted one, and I wanted a nice one. Actually, when we moved in, the house had an older fireplace that had glass in front of the fire, and it was all smoked up and just not a very good one. And so we said, let's, originally took that out, and then a couple of years later said, no, I'd like a fireplace, but I want a really nice looking one. And then you had to put everything around it, cabinets and bookshelves and things like that, so that it all integrated with the rest of the room. It's basically in our great room, so it's the most used room in the house, and so it had to not only look good by itself, but it had to look like it was there to begin with. So that's what we wanted, really, is that. And then really also we did no television in the room, and we finally gave in and said, yeah, let's put a television. So we wanted a fireplace, big TV above it, and then make it all look like it belonged there. I guess for a good builder, it's a pretty easy project, but a few people I've talked to just didn't have the whole picture of, having a wood-burning fireplace and what that required to add to an existing house. And then on top of that, have the woodwork ability to make it fit. Our house had some nice woodwork and it had to go together. So there's a couple multifaceted pieces of the project. It's just the whole scope. You step back and look at it and it looks really good. And it looks like it belongs there. So it wasn't like you can't dial in on one thing. Yeah, the fireplace is beautiful, and the mantle, and the bookshelves look good, the television fits the space. You go outside the house and see the whole chimney and all of that. There's no one thing, but other than it just looked like it belonged there. Actually, because we had done a couple smaller projects around the house in the last few years, and this time it was really pretty nice. We were surprised. They just did some things to make it more livable, keep the dirt and dust, and because it's a remodel, and keep that all segregated from the rest of our lives. I put up a little temporary wall that did a good job of that. And then on top of that, we were just nice that although we would talk to the people working, every day we would communicate with the project manager, just an email saying, here's what we did, here's what we're doing, and give us an opportunity to comment as needed. So the communication level of knowing what's going on, what's going to go on, what's going to take place was, extraordinary. I mean, it really was. I like the project manager as far as how he handled all of that. To start with, I'd instantly recommend Metke. I mean, like I said, I've talked to a few other people, had a couple other smaller projects, and it's nice to have it done very well, excellent, the first time. And I will say, when there's woodwork involved, the people that did that were extraordinary. I mean, the woodworking aspect of it, just again, making it fit, in our case, making it fit the existing woodwork in the house was really well done. But I know I've talked to other people, and Metke has this reputation, and I've met the people that did the woodwork, and seen a few pictures of their other things, and it's extraordinary. I mean, really, really top quality stuff.